Hey Aries, hi. Adrian H. Nelson, your page and great life, and welcome to my channel. This is your love reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Ascending. General reading, so whatever resonates with you, you accept it in your heart, and what doesn't resonate with you, you release it with love and you let it go. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath. Release, and we move into the space of peace. Okay, so Aries, I have selected three cards for you that we're going to look at the end of the reading: Archangel, Angel Tarot, as well as a daily guidance Angel Oracle card. But we're going to have a look at your reading first. This reading is about love, and so whatever resonates with you, you just accept it with love inside your heart. And what doesn't resonate with you, release it with peace and you let it go. Okay? If you want to book yourself a personal detailed reading, $11, 30 minutes reading, link down below, or the details down below for you to order that. I also made a separate video about love. All right, love specifically, where I explain quite a lot of the concept of love. So what I do recommend, maybe to get maximum benefit out of your reading, I recommend that you watch this particular reading from beginning to end. Watch it again if you feel that you have to, you feel that you need to, and then click that link. It's the first link in the description box underneath where it says PayPal, just underneath it. That is gonna take you directly to that video as well. Okay. If you want to, if you feel called upon, you're more than welcome to follow me on Facebook or on Instagram. I do try my best to put motivational videos out on Instagram. They're normally about 2 to 3 minutes, and I try to do them as often as I can. Or just post some daily motivational material there, because I think that really helps a person quite a lot in the world sometimes when you do feel a bit overwhelmed and you feel a bit thrown and stuff like that. And with Facebook, I go live quite often where I actually draw cards for individuals. So if you want me to draw a card for you, you're more than welcome to follow me on that Facebook page. All right. So we are looking, Aries, into your recent past, into your present. So kind of like, how did you get to where you currently are and where that energy is taking you? All right. And the overall energy for your reading is the King of Pentacles. Okay. Right, so Aries, if you do feel, that it resonates in your heart, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. I've got a reading for all the different zodiac signs coming out every week. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when yours is coming out. Okay. All right, let's jump right in. So before I show you the rest of the cards, I'm first going to focus on this King of Pentacles, which is the overall energy for your reading. All right, and of course we're focusing on love. So to focus on love and get a King of Pentacles for an overall card coming out for an overall energy, that is nice. That is really nice. Okay, there's too many cards, so let's just giving it a boom, 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 boom. And what do we want for Aries? What do we want to clarify for Aries? First card coming out there. What do we want to clarify for Aries? Ooh, Aries. Might be dealing with a Leo energy here. But then, of course, it could also be an Earth energy or an air sign. Interesting. Okay. So Aries, it's almost like you can kind of pick and choose at the moment what it is that you want to have when it comes to love, whether it is that you're currently in love or you just want to move into the next phase. It's amazing. It's really like you can choose. So you've got the Six of Cups there. These are your clarifiers: the Six of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay. So first of all, from where you currently are, you are in that energetic space where you can actually receive more and more and more. Okay, so that in itself is a fantastic thing. And it's from that little bit that you can receive that you can actually even sort of build something that if you I don't know why this might be coming out, but anyway, I'm just giving you what I'm getting. If you might have been feeling that maybe on a career-wise or on a money-wise sort of thing that you wanted to build on something, this love energy, current sort of energy flow, emotions actually takes you towards that. So if you might have been concerned that that love, that romance might actually be holding you back, be holding your career back, be holding your personal development back. In fact, quite the opposite is true. And in fact, it's taking you to your greater sort of strength, greater sort of energy, where you might even be able to face a lot of the things from your past that might have in fact been holding you back. So all in all, that's actually quite a win there for you. Okay, quite an unexpected win there that's taking place for you. And that's all just from the powerful energetic force of love. All right, so in the recent past, there's the judgment, there's Justice card, and there's the Ten of Cups. So there was kind of sort of a question: what is it that you want? Where is it you want to go forward there with the Four of Pentacles? And what sort of balance do you want in your life? So I feel that you might have given life quite a bit of thought lately about where is it that things are going to go next for you. Okay, and then in the current energy, you've got the Sun again, because remember the Sun was the clarifier for the Knight of Cups, which is the overall energy of the reading. So the Sun itself is presenting itself again there with the King of Cups right in the middle of your reading. Quite amazing there with the King of Cups underneath, also lying underneath the King of Cups. Sorry, the King of Cups lying right underneath the Ten of Cups. So that's actually quite a powerful energetic pattern over there. And the Knight of Wands leading you right as you go forward into your immediate future. The King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and none other than the Two of Cups. So I do feel beautiful bondages coming over there, beautiful, possibilities of love coming together really strongly. So amazing. So amazing. All right. So I'm first going to clarify that recent past. Okay. So in the recent past, we're going to start with this Justice card. There was really sort of a question of what is it that I want? What is it that you want, not only from love, but also from life? Your clarifiers, there's the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Okay? So that's actually quite magical. What is it that you want? And emotionally, there was also the question of what is it that I need? Okay? I do feel that you may have been placing the needs of other people sort of a lot in front of your own. And when I say other people, I'm not even specifically even in the relationship, but maybe other sort of, people that happen to be in the vicinity as well, other sort of contributing factors. And you've decided to let a lot of those things go. Okay, so a lot of the sort of situations that wasn't 100% in line with what you needed them to be, you sort of let those things go. Okay, good on you, good on you, good on you, good on you, kudos. All right, so then the Ten of Cups there. Okay, that you had to sort of say what is it that you want, what is it you need, and that is clarified by the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Justice card. So the Justice card is coming out again. So quite strongly there, really, once again. I feel that you might have spent quite a bit of time thinking, assessing and reassessing about what it is that you want, what is it that you need, and how it might be that actually you might be holding yourself back in life. Okay, I feel there was quite a lot of that inner sort of inner soul searching, which is always such a good thing to do. With the Four of clarifying there, the Four of Pentacles for you. And interesting enough, with the Four of Pentacles, you also have four clarifying cards coming out there, which is the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so that in itself is quite a powerful story over there. And then the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups is showing up again. Okay, because remember the Ten of Cups was the previous one that was there. So yeah, really decided what it is that you want, that you needed emotionally, sort of, needed. I feel that a lot of you have spoken up really for what it is that you needed, where maybe before you might have not done that so much. And some of you have really, I feel that a number of you might have actually, ended relationships that you realized that this wasn't actually the best thing for you. You ended them. It felt like the right thing to do, and it was like the best sort of thing to do for your soul. Okay. Because you realized that whatever was happening wasn't serving your soul in an optimal way. So some of you have actually let some people go there, ended some relationships there. And then, so that then obviously took you into the current energy, which is the sun. So some of you felt, you're in this energy at the moment where you actually, you feel pretty good. You feel pretty good. With the King of Cups, they feel very much sort of in control. And with the Knight of Wands, ready for new things, ready for new things, ready for new love. Yeah, look at you, all shining. So with the sun there, first of all, okay, and the clarifiers there for the sun is the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, coming into your own power, taking your power back, asking what lessons did I learn from the past, not really prepared to make the same sort of mistakes again. And sometimes those mistakes can be people, but not really, prepared to do that again. So I feel many of you are in that space where you are very much there with the Hermit, willing to wait for the right person. So if you're not with somebody at the moment, you're saying, you know what, I'm going to kind of sit and wait this one out a little bit and wait for the perfect sort of person to come my way, instead of just jumping in to something that I actually might end up regretting. Okay? So there's a real sort of romantic maturity that's coming in there, not focusing too much at this current point in maybe getting into new things that might just end up, breaking your heart. Okay, so very clear there with the Sun, which is the card that we were clarifying, what it is that you wanted to have, and with the Hermit there, let's put them right next to each other. Being prepared to wait for it. So instead of rushing towards it, instead of compromising, being prepared to wait. Okay, King of Cups. Next one that we're clarifying, and for those we've got the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. Okay. So whether you have your eye on somebody or not, I feel that for a lot of you, the focus at the moment is you, your inner strength, your inner person, who you are, what you need, where it is that you need to go, and because you've got quite a vision for the future. And I feel that for many of you, if you are with someone, if that person isn't kind of like sharing in that vision of the future, you may be prepared to work it out, but you may also be prepared to let that person go. Okay. Knight of Cups. So it's almost like you're very ready to take love to a next level, to take it to that next step. You are ready for it, all right? And it doesn't mean that if somebody else is not ready, you're just going to cut them off and leave them behind. But it's also, I feel that for some of you, you may have kind of, maybe in your mind, put in some sort of, almost some sort of like a point that you're going to give it until this time, and if he or she doesn't get on board, then you're going to let it go. Just obviously remember to also communicate clearly that this is where you're actually currently at. So I believe it's only fair that if we're going to do that with someone, sometimes, well, it differs from situation to situation, so I really shouldn't be saying that, but just be mindful that you don't cut off your nose in order to spite your face. Okay? I don't feel that many of you, I feel that you're not there. I'm just saying be mindful of that. Okay? So this King of Swords, going to your immediate future. So King of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and this Two of Cups. I do feel that something that might it's almost like you got your eye on someone, and like something that might start off small, easy, gentle does it. I feel that a lot of you have learned your lesson from the past, maybe just jumping in. So taking it easy, taking it easy, taking it easy, forming part of a bigger plan. And I do actually eventually see this coming together quite beautifully for you. All right. So we're going to clarify the King of Swords first, which is the Knight of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords there for you. Okay. So, yeah, knowing exactly what you want, not scared to go for it, got a very clear vision of what it is that you want to have. Just be mindful that you don't, again, cut people and situations and even sources of income, off too quickly. So don't be suddenly so in love that you just say, okay, I'm giving everything up, I'm on the wings of love, and whatever, I'm selling my house and I'm moving. Be careful of that you don't put all your eggs in the same basket right away. Remember, there with Seven of Swords, easy does it. And look what is the card that is laying right on top there with the clarifiers. Seven of Swords. Okay, easy does it. Easy does it. Let's get you the clarifiers. Let's get some more information for you. See for you what's happening out there for you, Aries. Okay, so you've got the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so many of you are saying, I've dealt with the past, I've made my peace. You know what, Adrian, that being me, I'm going to step away from the situation because I know exactly what I'm stepping towards. And it really appears that you know exactly what you're talking about. So, kudos. Why not? All right. And then I love how your reading is ending. It's ending with the Two of Cups. So there seems like there might be a little bit of difficulties, maybe a couple of thorns that you need to walk over with your bare feet along the way. But going forward, it's your efforts are actually really paying off. So if you have, and I think this is quite a nice, such a nice, beautiful thing to let you know, that if you have been making some sacrifices to to be with someone, all the sort of sacrifices that you might have made that you may think that were in vain, I actually feel them paying off in a beautiful, 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 positive way, be it with relationships, even be it with friends, okay? Because clarifies there's the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So sometimes you really felt like you didn't know what to do. There was that stubborn streak of like, I want it done the way that I want it done. But it's the moment you kind of move out of that and you're more in a compromising sort of space, willing to, at least be willing to consider a different point, that it takes you to that lovely, lovely, lovely Queen of Cups there. So I love that, Aries. Things are working out for you. Things are working out for y'all. Lovely. Okay. Let's get these cards that were pre-selected. So what is this? The Angel Daily Oracle motivational card. So beautiful this. It says focus on service. Okay. So your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything that you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream and giving and receiving in every situation in all that you do. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Angel Tarot there. Page of Earth. Scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. Definitely very much Aries there. Good news about financial matters. So there was stuff about finances that came out earlier on as well. So if you've maybe been worried maybe about some finances, if that's been putting some stress on your relationship, maybe, I really feel that magic sort of working out there. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. It's like a, it's like big, I assume, angel sitting there on that unicorn, and then it's like a smaller little fairy over there as well. So you're being supported and helped from both the angelic realm, the fairy realm. You're getting a lot of support right now, Aries. Okay. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging in a new area of study. So you've been wanting to do something new. Now's a good opportune time for you to do that. You're very beautifully supported. And look at what you got. For me, this is always the Aries card, the Empress, number 3. with Archangel Gabriel, so your gut coming out there. It says time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded and luxurious or abundant resources. The Empress is a card that always speaks about abundance. It speaks about abundance, it speaks about prosperity, it speaks about success. So what do those things actually mean, to you? All right. And may you receive them in your life in absolutely beautiful and fantastic ways. Okay. Thank you so much, Aries. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your love. Remember to click the link down below for that other video that I made for you for love, to give you even more, in addition to the reading. And may it serve you in abundantly positive ways. Okay, may it all serve you in abundantly positive ways. And remember, if you want to have a personal detailed reading, it's $11 for 30 minutes. Follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram. The links are down below. And namaste, love and light. If it resonates with you, subscribe to the channel so you know when your weekly readings are coming up.